What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're back on Brad's account. This is the one we did the test on the other day, where we did Sealand 20 very easily. Well, we're going to take her into Aspen Dungeon. We're at, I think, Hell 1 on this account, so we have all of Hell to go through. Yes, all of Hell to go through. We have 118 block with a block HP stone. Not sure I really like that. This is the account where we really don't have like any artifacts. We can't even use a fearless armor, plate of courageous, whatever you want to call it. We literally have to go with magic stone sword with the warrior gear. So a little interesting as far as enables go. Lethal fight back is gonna rarely be a thing, I think, for our hero here, especially with all the imprints she has. She has to have lower health than the enemy, plus a lot of her damage comes from her passive damage, which doesn't proc lethal fight back. So I think we're gonna run vitality for more healing. Besides that, the attack nodes look good. We do have some more stellar shards here as well, so we do get to invest those, which is nice. Are we actually gonna be able to max this node out? Yes, we are. So we'll go to the HP attack one on top of that. Yeah, not too bad. Can't quite get to V3. V3 would be really nice because the counterattack essentially would be a lot more damage, but hey, it is what it is. Besides that, though, we really don't have anything else on this account, so this is going to be a solo Eloise push right here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, let's even throw a 2C and a Gustin for good luck. What do the potions look like? Max potions, 5 demon potions, which might be something worthwhile to use. Let's exit, enter back in so we don't get the energy glitch. Oh, actually, I guess he got Hell 50 last time. So this is a Hell 50 to 100 push. Not too bad. Let's go to ×2 speed. I think that should be good. Honestly, I don't really see her losing on the way to death, especially not with the upgraded Magic Stone Sword. Now, this could be a dangerous wave. We all know how dangerous Asmodel can be. It's interesting how it works, though, because the attack hits, she does the counterattack, and then the mark damage happens. So sometimes you're like, oh, that didn't do much. And then all of a sudden, a big chunk of health just disappears from your hero. You're like, oh, okay, that's not cool. She does have a good amount of healing, but against solo waves, she doesn't really heal that much. It's better than nothing. Man, this is an interesting wave. A corpse demon heal. Eventually, that heal stops, and then we start stomping through. Got the heal. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna get some energy. No energy. Darn. Oh well, is what it is. Bade. This could be interesting because Bade does big chunky damage, but we do have that Magic Stone Sword. Oh my goodness, that did no damage whatsoever. Oh, that does no damage whatsoever to her. She does not care. She does not care one bit. So a lot of these waves we're probably just gonna destroy. Quad waves, I think she's going to do very well on as well. As long as it doesn't have like, probably like a penny. I don't think Ada is going to be too much of a problem. Oh, well, I don't know. Ada could be difficult. Heroes like Horus might be a little difficult. Here's our first quad wave. It is the forest wave. I don't think it's going to be an issue. I feel like in here, we're finally going to get some good healing ramping up. Just depends on the burst coming in, I guess. Got a lot of those scars going out, healing up more and more. Ooh, yeah, burst could be a big issue for this. She's surprisingly not healing for that much here. Like, surprisingly not healing for that much. Ooh, ooh, okay. It's interesting. Okay, that was decent. Not, again, not as good as I thought she would be against those types of waves. Now, this right here could get a little sketchy. If she gets petrified, we are in big trouble here because she will not do her counterattacks, which means no healing for us. So let's see how this actually works out. We're going to have right there. See, we don't get the counterattacks. Luckily, we have big active damage. But again, we're not doing any counterattacks. Even though we're blocking, it doesn't really help us because, well, if you're petrified, you cannot counterattack. And unlike Horus, she cannot just break out of every single CC on every third hit. So, handled that one pretty easily, though. Solo Heart Washer. We'll skip some of these easier fights so I don't put you through, like, you know, a really boring one. Let's test out against this quad wave right here. There's going to be some CC chances here. There's going to be some attack steal as well. Okay, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. I do think, like, solo waves might be her weakness, though, which is weird to say. Usually, those are the easiest ones for most heroes in the game. But for her, it could be a little different. Double Faith Blade, but we do have an active. Yeah, they're going to die before even end of round damage comes in. All right, not too bad. Field, yeah, we won't put you through that, guys. We won't put you through that fight. Solo Heart Watcher, yep. This little animation, you notice it like doesn't attach to anything because they only made it for like the main character screen, so it's so weird. The swing is just not connected to a single thing at all. We got like a priest wave. We'll give her a little bit of a heal just in case. See how this goes. I don't imagine she's gonna struggle to get to Death 1. The big question is, does she have a use once you get to Death 1? Big active. That didn't even do that much damage, honestly. There's going to be tons of healing, so I don't know when she's actually going to win this fight. Because the Belrain's healing, plus both of them heal. Oh, that's pretty easy. Not too bad. Solo DA. DA could be an interesting fight. Never getting an active off. I guess DA is energy bugged. Interesting. Just going to slowly bleed him out, I guess. Just slowly. The active does do a considerable amount of damage, which is nice to see. It does look like V3 is a really big upgrade for her, though. I think when we use her on our Petrify Meme team, I'm going to make sure she's always at least V3. She's kind of just the all-around good, solid package for early game. Just like Inosuke, but slightly better. Vesa is one that's very dangerous for her, that looks like. Every time we face a Vesa, it's a little close. Next time we get a solo or duo Vesa, we'll watch it again. But yeah, quad waves, she just has so many counterattacks. That's how she does her damage. Multiple targets. Honestly, how's a Mickey do here? How do we do against a solo Mickey? We can speed this one up. No need to watch some of these in super slow motion. I love 3x speed. I don't know about you guys. I love it. Mickey was super easy. Double Mirage. Okay. Mirage is one of those heroes that does a lot of damage, but luckily she has a heal to help counteract that end of round bleed. That is nice to see. Double feel, that should not be a problem, right? Yeah, no problem whatsoever. On to 73. Duo Omnivore. Let's see. We're not going to get an active off against them because they're just going to constantly energy drain us. The actives shouldn't do too much. Yeah, not too bad. And then active to clear it out. Farming energy on her seems like it'll be a very, very difficult task to do. We haven't really come across a wave that we even needed a demon potion for. How much does this Bay do? Not that much. He's only doing like, what, 7% HP? 7-8% per round, even with the active. That's not much at all. Easy. Whereas you use an Inosuke, and it's not very easy sometimes. So a lot of stunning could happen here. Let's see what happens. Counterattack. Yeah, you got to love all the counterattacks, but again, that stun, the one sketchy thing. Can she get full energy? She can, and she saved it. Nice to see. Sure, perfect time, the Walter wave. Always a great time to use it. You never, I mean, you guys remember, Walter was the wave that really stopped us on the free-to-play account. This one does have an Asmodel, but because it is a quad wave, I'm not that scared. Crit marks are always dangerous because it can go right through unbending, but I mean, besides that Vesa wave, I don't think she's even come close to getting to unbending. It's kind of cool to see. Big active. Nah, you don't want to watch the rest of that. That's a slow, boring fight. Faceless. This could be interesting with the attack steal. But I think we might have them all very low just at the end of round 1. The attack steal does start to stack up with their basic, though. We don't actually kill them off. They're taking 1 damage apiece, so we're not healing for anything but 1. And then we can purify it, and now this round we should be able to start doing a little bit more damage. It does look like maybe they have precision, because one of those attacks we did not counterattack on. And technically every hero... Oh, this is the dangerous wave. You know what? We're going to use a demon potion. This is the one we almost died on. So we're going to play it safe with a round 1 demon potion. Granted, she's going to heal for a ton. But maybe that does help us, though. Get the Gru down quickly. Alright, big active. Get more counterattacks off. Yeah, there's something going on, because everybody in Aspen Dungeon, as far as enemies go, get a built-in, I believe, 30% precision. So there are some heroes out there that can get a boost of 100 precision, namely Penny. You need 130 precision in Aspen Dungeon, or rather you need over 130 precision to have a chance to block an attack. The more the better when you're going against the Penny. Yeah, this is a really sketchy fight. This is really sketchy. I hope we don't die here. We almost died, and that was a lower difficulty level. Vesa might be the hard counter to her. How do we win? I guess extra round damage. And then we have unbending to save us. That's like the only way it'll work. We procced unbending. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Extra rounds versus Vesa. What is happening? Duo Sleepless, I think, will be fine because we do heal. It's really heroes that don't heal that really struggle with Sleepless. Yeah, she doesn't take that much damage from the end of round mark, thankfully. So kill them off here. Got to do them one more time. It's looking good, though. Looking solid. Yeah, she's not taking that much damage at all from that mark damage. Especially because the main attacks don't do anything because she's blocking everything in combat as well. Okay, 20 levels to go. We got that solo Bade, but this Bade is going to be stronger now, so let's see what happens. Not that much damage, but again, with Bade, it's really hard to tell if he gets like a 2 times or 4 times multiplier. That might have been a 4 times multiplier right there. Okay, 50% HP. Not too bad. We'll do a couple milks right here. Keep on pushing. You get energy? No, we're probably gonna get drained again, right? Yeah, this is gonna be a perpetual... Oh, wait, hold on. Is that a bug? Oh, it's not. We kept our energy. Quad Aiden. I don't see this being a problem. They're probably all gonna die pretty close to the same time. The counterattacks might even just kill them round 1 with all the end of round damage. No, it was close. Very close. Corpse Demon. Oh, man. We'll just skip that fight. We'll skip it. I'm not going to put you through that nonsense. We got here. Ooh, the healer wave again. Quad wave. I love quad waves. She dishes out so much damage from all those counterattacks. Just adds up super fast. And I just don't think they have the damage to out... Yeah, there's just no way that wave has a chance of ever beating us. Now, a wave with Vesa does. This is an interesting one. I think we fought a solo Faith Blade with 0 energy. I think we're going to be fine, though. Active for the kill. Yep. We got a little bit of energy just from the crit attack. So we're up against a Bade again. Again, still same. He's a level 440. Shouldn't be a problem unless he rolls times 4 damage every single time. But I don't think we will, especially with this active. The active really does some good burst. Sadly, it only hits 3 targets. I wish it would have been 4. 4 would have been nice for Aspen Dungeon because, you know, 3 can be unreliable. If you're trying to kill off like backline pennies, well, you're not guaranteed to do it. This one will be interesting as well because they do lower our attack, I believe. I think, are we, hold on, maybe we get armor reduction. Are we front row or back row? We are front row. We get the armor reduction instead, but they do have a chance to petrify, which is not good for us because that means no counterattacks. It doesn't look like the Mim wave is very difficult for us. One more? One more? Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. 90 done. Solo Asmodel, I don't believe is going to be a problem. I say that, but you never know when it comes to Asmodel. He's one of the sketchiest heroes to go up against. His burst can just come out of nowhere. But as long as we get that active off, yeah, we are good. We're going to take one more hit, more mark damage, but we're good. Hey, Demon Potion. The one really cool thing is this hero doesn't require Demon Potions to get to Death 1, where a lot of other heroes in the game actually do. I mean, Inosuke does. Ithaca kinda does, not necessarily. Cthulhu definitely doesn't. Cthulhu is probably one of the best heroes to get to Death 1. Same with Aspen, just because of the amount of healing and AoE damage they have. Duo Sleepless. This one's a little bit more difficult, but we do have a round 2 active, which might help us out. As long as we don't get petrified. But I think petrify is only on the active. 1 hit, 2 hit. If only the scars stayed through the death, that would be ungodly. Alright, we're gonna have to do a basic, which means 2 more counterattacks, and then we're gonna kill them with an active, most likely. Yep, there we go. Alright, easy, easy. Yeah, you're not gonna be a problem. Wow, they actually did a little damage. They actually did a little damage there. Alright. Solo Omnivore, we'll just get a little heal up. We'll go back into it. Again, I don't think we ever get an active off. Well, actually we might right here. No energy drain. Yep. Full damage burst. But her burst is not a huge amount of damage. That's one thing to note. Definitely is not a high amount of damage. It's good damage, but her end of round damage with multiple counterattacks is how she clears waves. God, her basic does nothing. I wish they gave her basic something. Like, maybe if the basic just added a scar to whatever random target she hit, that would be pretty cool. But as it is right now, it does nothing. All right, let's get in here. Hell 98 on the way to Death 1. This is an extremely, extremely easy run. I don't even think the Magic Stone Sword helped us, but maybe on like one bait attack on one of those waves. But again, we would have had unbending anyway. It wouldn't have been a problem. Vesa, though. Vesa is one that is a dangerous wave to come up against from the looks of it. A solo Vesa or a Vesa duo wave, whew, those are difficult. Even in the quad wave you saw, she was really, really hard. So she seems to suffer against the same style teams, just like Horus does against Vesa. But you win out in the long run. Last one. You know what? We're just going to go with the Demon Potion. Let's get him to Death 1 to guarantee it. Yeah, that should be pretty easy. End of round, dead. Cool. So Death 1, here we go. We are there. Immediately against an Amun-Ra and an Aspen. God, the difficulty level the second you hit Death 1 just goes through the roof. Okay, okay. Do I need a Demon Potion is what I'm really considering here. And I think we do, just to see what type of progress we can make. Because, of course, that healing, that curse could hurt us a little bit. Luckily, the shield doesn't block the passive damage. So we could probably get away without using it. I guess here's the example. Can we do it without energy? We'll get a round 2 active at the least. But getting all that damage stacked up underneath the shields as well is going to be a big part of this, because even though she has the shields up, they're still going to die. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Sigmund. Uh-oh. A solo Sigmund sounds extremely dangerous right here. It sounds like something that she could die to. Okay, it's not horrible. Is active. Oh, yeah, she's very tanky. This is not bad whatsoever. And then counterattack. Kill him. Don't make us use the energy. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's probably a good reason why we have this energy. Double Sigmund does sound like it might be a little vicious. But those counterattacks are nice. We don't have 100% chance at this point to block. Interesting. So there are heroes out there that are going to get around this. Feels bad. We are going to heal as well because we could take a lot of damage from a double block right here. A solo block. Again, a lot of damage coming in. Full energy. Nice, nice, nice. So maybe from death 1 up, she doesn't have that hard of a time getting energy. It seems like it's better. Again, of course, we're facing a Vesa, and this might be a really hard one. I think we needed to like nuke the Vesa first, honestly, but she's just gonna have so much healing coming in from the death of the Bell Rain, from the actives. It's gonna be interesting. Michelle staying alive is good though, because that's more counterattacks for us. Big active. Got a big active as well. Why does it feel like the death one? I mean, in the quad wave, she's not that bad. She really is. In the duo wave, she is. And if you come across a solo Vesa, I think you can face a solo Vesa, right? Yeah, that could be a little dangerous. So this is a long fight. I'm not going to put you through it. We should win. What's our ending HP? It's a little bit low. A little low. Whoo, quad Adas. I was wondering when we'd come across the quad Adas. We will use one demon potion and see how this works out. Ooh, that is a lot of damage she is taking. Oh my goodness, a lot of end of round damage as well. Not gonna do it. Nope. No, I don't think we have this. Oh my god. Yeah, Ada's gonna be that one that's a little bit difficult to beat. Come on, Das Moog. Come on, Das Moog. Get us the W. Get Des 7 done for us. Oh, it's not enough. It's not enough. 2C, you can do this. You got this, girl. Oh, wait, never mind. You don't do anything. I forgot. Yeah, you just die. Okay, well, death 6 complete. Very, very easy with that Eloise. Very, very easy. And not even optimal. We now got a few more levels you can pump into her as well. Should be cool. So definitely a really good first E5 hero as far as Aspen Dungeon goes as well. Yeah, not too bad. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Thank you, Brad, once again for letting me jump on the account. Do an Aspen Dungeon run with a very unoptimal setup Eloise. And I'll see you guys next time.